Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Working now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
Nice go!
Richardson throwing to start out. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
He's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 3.
Here's another for it. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gallus checks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyreek Hill to touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Come on. Set. Gotta be lying.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Cougar Knight, 70 Ranger.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's completed right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Offensive line fast.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
On
7.
the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Play action, it's Richardson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Second and 17 at the Dolphins' 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Cole Bishop on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 12.
19 tight. 60 Maverick.
Richardson on third. Completed to his running back. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Good shot there on first down, Brock. Don't come away with any points just yet. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. And quick to the left, it's caught. And he'll go down here at the 16. Less than ideal, 3rd and 8 here.
Come on. 79 Broncos, 70 Lions. Trap 50. 18, Pioneer.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Here we go. Start. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go.
Richardson to throw again. Escapes the pocket. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Third and long for him here. It's caught left side by Hill. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches. Trying for it, it's Achane. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Looking quickly here. 13
yards on the play. That's good for Dolphins. 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
To throw here on 1st down. That's caught. Devon Achane. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Design quarterback run here. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the 1st. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Throwing off the play fake. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 7.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Gibson. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Maverick. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bobcats, this Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Now Richardson to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
Cut 19, cut 19. Buffalo Ace, not trap 50, trap 50. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Taken in by Williams outright. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready. And kick Bronco 80.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Warrior 7, Dragon 60.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Okay,
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Down to the 10. And he's going to be hauled down to the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Great, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
First down, and they go right back to it. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60 back, Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go.
To throw, Richardson. On the move, headed right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. One after is good by Corey Gallis. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. We've set it downs for him from the 31. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Here's a design run. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Incomplete, but hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
First down throw here from Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
Come on, 70 range, 70 range, Buffalo 18.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Bronco 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
From the red zone on first. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Warriors 70. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up third and goal.
Cut my team. Deputy. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. Has his man, it's the Oklahoma State rookie. Now this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here, it's second. First and 10 from the 32. Looking in the air here. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Throwing from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing it again. by Hill, right side. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Hits his running back. Again, he's got room. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Completed to his running back. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line.
Another Dolphins 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Dolphin 1st down.
He's going to throw it again. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 47-yard line.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they get this down to the 28. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. They are throwing it again. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the second half with some needed points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Gibson. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Come on. Buffalo 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 79 Broncos.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Richardson on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Caught by the open man. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
70 Ranger.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll send him up the middle. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He'll head out of bounds on the return. Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Escapes out to the left. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught left side by Hill. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that is a Dolphins 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It connects down the sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Look at 25 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
Running back sent in motion. Sticking to the air here. Forced out to his right. Caught near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
There's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Go.
Line up the design keeper. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here he goes, third and long. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in 1 game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Keeping it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Dolphins 27.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. On the return, here's Gibson. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Cougar 19, Mustang 65, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled for no gain.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Check smash, check smash. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Richardson on third. It is caught left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready? Let's go!
Lone back gets the handoff. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Here's Warriors 70. Ready,
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It is caught at the 20. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
18-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Shot. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the red zone on first. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Viking 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Chased out to his right. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots lead by 15 now. Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. One pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Good throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
New set of downs for him from the 31. And center receiver left. Still sticking with the passing game. Finds his back. H.N. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Throw left side, complete. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Second and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
So with less than a minute and a half to play, they must recover this onside effort. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Hand off now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
First and 10.
Track 50, track 50. Cup 19, Cup 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, pass to the left, 18, Pioneer. Ready?
They're going to pass it here. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Second and 3 now.
At the 39-yard line.
Hawk 70.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they bring him down around the 34. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Headed out right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And now they have a first and goal.
Hey, hey, hey.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Get the Eagles, get the Eagles. Get up.
Going to the ground again on first. And he will not get to the end zone on our final play as the stop is made in time, and we're out of time in this game. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always striving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me.